Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by the title of today's video, today I'm going to be showing you guys all of the finished pages since a long time. It'll be in the title because I don't remember at the moment, but it's been a long time. And actually I haven't colored a lot. Like I mentioned before, I was depressed, so I took a lot of time off from everything, and I haven't been able to color a lot, but I'm getting back in my groove and I've been coloring more often, so there should be more finished pages every month from now on. So anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get started. So the first coloring book I'm going to start is with the companions, the Jurors. And this is a French Disney coloring book, and I colored this page with Flounder and Sebastian. And as you guys all know, I always get inspired by other people, or I use other people's color combos. So I will put right here whose color combos I used for the Flounder and Sebastian. The rest of the page was my color combos that I was highly inspired by them. So I really love how this page turned out. At first I was a bit hesitant how Sebastian's face turned out, but it ended up actually turning out really good. I really like how it turned out. I really like the shading on Flounder as well. This page is just very colorful overall. I really do like it. And I just used pure Prismacolors and some white gel pen for around the bubbles, and a bit around the flowers right here. And then to finish it off, I use a fixative spray that I just spray over it, and that's how it creates this shininess effect. And I did that for all of my pages that I'm about to show. Next, I finished a page in summertime. I finished this page, which is Sully and Mike and Boo at the fair. I really love how this page turned out as well. This one is very colorful as well. And I just used the color combos from this person for Sully and Mike, and the rest I did on my own, but again I was highly inspired by their page, so I tried to do it as best as I could to look like their page. Pure Prismacolors again with some white gel pen and fixative spray to finish it off. And by the way, I did do a lot of Disney, so you will be seeing that. The next page I finished was in this Disneyland Park coloring book. And I finished this page. And this one was by Ohana Kolo's Color Combos. Most of the page was. And then a little bit of things that she didn't have color combos for. I just tried to do it as best as I could to match hers, but I really love how this page turned out. It looks great. It just really is popping. I love my Donald Duck, and just overall it looks really nice. Again, pure Prismacolors. And in this one I don't think I used any white gel pen actually, or around the flag I did. And then fixative spray to finish this off. The next book I did a couple of pages in here was Love Stories. Last time, a couple months ago, I showed you guys a page I finished in here, but I finished more. So last time I showed you guys this one, so you can go watch that other video if you want to know more details about that page. But I finished this Peter Pan and Wendy page. I used again Ohana Kolo's color combos, and that was for the majority of the page. I did add a bunch of white gel pen, and I really like how this background turned out. It does look like it's nighttime. And then there's little Tinkerbell pulling Wendy's hair. I really do love how this page turned out as well. And this was done with pure Prismacolors once again, and a fixative spray to finish it off. I also finished this page, which is Stitch and Angel, and this one I used this person's color combos just for Stitch and Angel, and the rest I did on my own. And for the background, I used soft pastels to do the sky. I think it turned out really nice. It gives it a very different and nice effect. So, yeah. And again, pure Prismacolors, some white gel pen for the waves, and yeah, it just looks great. It's popping. Next, I did a page in Worlds Within Worlds. As you guys know, all of the pages that I color in this book are followed by my Colorful Country Life on YouTube. She does amazing pages, and especially for Kirby, I love her work, so I copy her work. I copy her tutorials at least. And for this one, I did, let's see, this double page spread, which is of the iguanas. I absolutely love how this page turned out. It took a bit of a time, but it was definitely worth it. I love how all of my iguanas turned out. They look very realistic. I love the water. It looks super shiny and popping. And yeah, pure Prismacolors, white gel pen, and the fixative spray to finish it off. I really love how the colors are very neutral in this one. They stay the same throughout the whole page, so there's not too much going on. But yes, and I've been taking a break from this book just because I want to color other things at the moment, but I will get back into this book soon, so you guys can keep seeing it as I progress to finish this book. And if you guys have any questions on any of the pages, definitely let me know. I'm always answering questions. Also, if you guys would like to see my color combos that I make for some of these pages that are not shared by other people, I can definitely show you guys that. If you would like to see that, just let me know. And then I finished a page in Sorceries by Ariel Castex, and this one I was highly inspired by this person's page. I did all my own color combos, and I think it turned out pretty good. It does look like a spooky haunted house. I like how I did the ground kind of like darker towards the house and then lighter over here. I really like how I blended the trees, and it looks like they have faces, and that's the sky. And then I did white gel pen around the ghost. But overall, this whole page was also done with Prismacolors, and then I sprayed it with the fixative spray. There's a lot of tiny details in this page, so yeah, but this page didn't take long. This is actually the beginning of the book, the very first page of the book. I wish I could see more people color in this book, because I want to be inspired by more people, and I haven't seen anybody else really color in this book yet, so maybe this Halloween so I can be inspired and do more in here. Okay, and then just recently I finished 2 pages in this Portraits volume number 2. And so the first one I did, and this one hasn't been sprayed with fixative spray yet, so that is why I have paper on the side. But I did Cogsworth, and it was using Ohana Kolo's color combos, and I really like how it turned out. And then for the background, I just did a soft pastel. So yeah. Oh, what happened there? Let's not do that. But yeah. It just needs the fixative so it can be extra shiny. But besides that, I think it turned out really good. A lot of brown. My brown pencils were dying. But yeah. Then I also did this page, which is I believe you pronounce it Burlois, from the Aristocats, the little cat. And I really love how he turned out. It was also using Ohana Kolo's color combos. I definitely recommend checking her work out if you want to color Disney pages and you're not sure how to. She's amazing at it. And I did soft pastel for the background. And also, I had to do all of this in a black pen, a black Posca pen. And it took forever. I did not enjoy that just because they're just kind of like squiggly lines. But it was worth it because in the end, I really love the full effect on the page. And this one also just needs to be sprayed with fixative. But besides that, it's done with pure Prismacolors. And the next page I have is in the Cat Coloring Therapy by Grace J. And for this page, I was highly inspired by this person right here. I did my own color combos to try to make it as best as I could to match hers. Like I said, I have saved all of my color combos that I make for these pages, so if that is something that you would like to see, please let me know. I really love how my flamingo turned out. I blended it very well. This was, I was hesitating because this was kind of like a first time doing kind of like fur with Prismas and some white Posca, but I think it turned out okay. Let me know what you think. It's kind of like a first time thing. I probably need more work on that, but yeah, all of this was done with Prismacolors. And just for the clouds, I did a soft pastel effect, and I just do the soft pastel with my finger so that I can smear it in small places like this and also get the effect that I was looking for. And the last book that I actually finished a full page on was this one, Les Grands Carrés, a tablet or a table, but it's basically them eating. And I did two in here. So I did, okay, I did Stitch making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And since I've already colored Stitch before, I don't feel intimidated to do him anymore. So that's great. This was using mostly Ohana Kolo's color combos. Once again, like I said, I use mostly her color combos for the Disney pages. I absolutely love this page. It turned out really nice. I like the blues and the gray right here. This was also done with pure Prismacolors, a bit of white gel pen right here, and a fixative spray at the end. And then I also did Miguel from Coco. I am not sure. This was my first time doing kind of like brown skin, and I'm not sure how I like it, but I think it's okay. I think it turned out okay. I do like how the food turned out in these bowls that the food is in. I really like how that turned out, and the bread. And this page was highly inspired by this person. I only used their color combos for Miguel, but I did everything else on my own color combos, but highly inspired by them. Then I did streaks of hair. And I think it also turned out okay, decent for like first time doing hair this way, I guess. And then to make this smoky effect, I just basically put a bunch of white gel pen right here and then smeared it with my finger so that it would get that effect. It was very simple to do, nothing hard, but yeah, I think this piece turned out okay. I just love the food mostly. Yeah. Okay. And then, like I said, I have colored in other books too. I basically have a bunch of whips, which is not good, but I'll get to them eventually. It's just I need to get inspired to get back into these books. So I'm just gonna quickly show you these. I'm not gonna go much into detail. I'm just gonna show other things I've been working on, and later when I finish them, I'll show them one day again. So this one's in the Disney Villains Mechants, 100 pages. And I've been working on this Lucifer page. I really like how it's turning out. I just basically need the rest of the stairs. I mean, I could definitely do this. I'm just honestly being lazy to do stairs. But, yeah. So, that one needs to be done soon. Okay, and then I'm not sure if I showed this before, but in the SpongeBob's very grown-up coloring book, this is just a whip I've had forever just because I'm not inspired right now to go back into this. As you can see, this is just a nightmare. Look at all the little characters, but I really do want to do this. It's just that this is all I have done. That doesn't seem like a lot, but trust me, it took a long time. And I got frustrated and kind of annoyed because I had to keep sharpening my pencil, and I want to use pencils, so that's my own fault. I mean, what else can you use on these? They're very small characters, but I have a long ways to go, so you won't see this again for a long time. It's just something I worked on. Then this one was since honestly like last 2 Christmases now. I've had this as a whip, and it's just because I had a page where I was saving all my color combos that I was creating for this page, and I lost it. So I haven't felt like figuring out the colors. It's probably not too hard, but I just haven't felt like it. And I should do it before this Christmas. But I thought it was turning out super adorable. Most of the cat's pajamas were done. I love how the stairs turned out. It's very cute. Christmas vibe. But yeah, I don't have a lot to go for this page. I just been very lazy. So there's that for A Million Christmas Cats by John Bigwood. Then next I have Whip in the Romantic Country, a fantasy coloring book. I was working on this page. This one's following coloring with Oliver's tutorial on her Patreon, and I just need the bottom half left. Also not much more to go, but it was a lot of bread, a lot of brown, and I got a little bored. So I need to also go back and finish this page because it is an amazing coloring page. Maybe you'll see this one soon. Maybe. And then I have Whip in Miswash Shades of Kawaii, a cute coloring book. And what the... this is... oh. Okay, and this one's almost done it once again too. Like, you're probably thinking, what do you have left? But it's kind of like the filling for the donuts, and that's basically it. And a couple more sprinkles, but yeah, I've just been a bit lazy. But I do like how this page is turning out. And the last one, Whip, that I have is in this book, Animax et Creatures Fantastiques. And this one I will finish soon because this one is a whip I was working on this past month. So it will be done soon. But it is basically the librarian monster from Monsters University when she tells everybody to shh because they're being too loud. They literally just stepped on a little crack. But anyways, that is this page, and this one won't take long. I have the color combos for it. And I am working on another page, and that one also will be done, so that one I will not be showing today. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video of all my completed pages since I've been absent. And please let me know which one was your favorite, or if you would like to see any of those whips finished, or if you have any questions at all, please let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching and for your continued support. I really do appreciate it. And I will be back with more videos. Bye! Soft pastel.